Class. Okay, there you go. So we meet again tonight. It's really good to see you guys again tonight. Oh, I believe you guys also feel the same. Okay, so today is July 21st. Okay, so let me share the material that we are going to talk about it tonight. Okay. So tonight we're discussing the chapter 20 still. Okay, hopefully we can finish this chapter, the material, especially about the grammar. Okay, we're towards the end of the chapter talking about the grammar. So let's try to finish this chapter. That way we can continue with the new chapter on the following meeting. All right. So without any further ado, let's just start the lesson for the night. Okay, as usual, let's start with the role play for the chapter. Okay, for the conversations role play, I need 6 volunteers. You may raise your hands and I'll assign the dialogue parts to you guys. All right. I need 6 volunteers for this role play. Okay. We'll be really excited to hear any new voices. Okay. And then try to encourage yourself to participate, involve in the conversation, and then that way you can test yourself how much you can pronounce it correctly, and then there's it will be me here try to help you to correct yourself doing the right thing. All right. So I see Danny here. Okay, it's all right. Okay, very good. Okay, Danny will wait for the other 5 volunteers. Meanwhile, let's do the review of some words and then phrases that I need you guys to really pay attention. Okay, because this might be our last meeting for these chapters. Okay, so I'm expecting you guys to do all this pronunciation correctly, okay? So on Jennifer's dialect number 1, the word is global instead of global, okay? Global is in Indonesian, okay? In English, we are going to pronounce that as global warming, okay? On Mary's number 2, the word is less nervous instead of least. Okay, less nervous. And then move on to Mary's number 3, the word is effects instead of effect. Okay, effect adalah bahasa Indonesia. Okay, meanwhile in English we are pronouncing it as effects. All right. Now move on to Mary's number 3. Okay. Same. The word start with the alphabet E. So we're pronouncing that as effectively. Okay. Effectively. And the other word is present. Okay. Since this word present here is a verb, we pronounce that as present. Okay. Okay. So if it's a noun, then we are going to pronounce that as a present. Okay. Like this. Receive a present instead of receive a present. Okay. And then to present the subject matter. Okay, that's a verb. Okay, jadi harus diperhatikan kira-kira kata present kata ini present ini sebagai kata kerja atau kata benda. Oke, kalau kata kerja, cara pengucapannya itu sedikit berbeda dari sebagai kata benda. Oke, kata kerja kita akan pronounce that as present. Oke, and then kalau kata benda, cara pengucapannya adalah receive a present, pre and pre. Okay, present and present. Okay, so just pay attention to the structure of the sentence, then you can figure it out how to pronounce that word. Okay, and then move on to Jennifer number 4. The word is precisely, and then the other one is sequence. Okay. Move on to Mary's number 5. The word is change of climate. Climate. Okay. And then Jennifer's number 6. The word is thought. I have not thought about that. Okay. And the other one is data. Instead of the, okay, data. Okay. The correct one is data. Okay. And then move on to Mary's number 6. The word is actual data. Right. Jennifer number 7. I guess. Okay. Guess. Remember the brand of the merchandise. You know, the purses, anything else. And then to persuade. To persuade. Okay. And then move on to Jennifer number 8. The word is else. What else do I need? And then be at ease. Be at ease. Okay. Mary's number 8. The word is pretend. Pretend. Okay. Move on to Jennifer number 10. Word is plus instead of plus. Okay, it's plus. And then relatives. Okay, it's a plural with the S. Plus all the relatives that I have on both my mother and father's sides. Okay, and then move on to Mary's number 10. The word is ease again. Okay, you will be able to speak with ease and confidence. Okay, confidence here, remember, this is a verb, a noun. Okay, speak with ease and confidence. Okay, with the CE, so it's confidence instead of confident. Okay, and then the other one is amazed by. Amazed by, this is a passive sentence. Okay, then move on to Mary's number 11. Okay, here it's with confidence. Okay, another noun here. Okay, kata benda. Okay, and then to possess. To possess. And then on Jennifer's number 12, the word is relax with the S. Okay. Dalam bahasa Indonesia kita seperti ini ya, saya tuliskan bagaimana cara membacanya. Relax pakai S karena ini adalah X. Okay, so that's it. I need you guys to pay attention on that. Okay. So now let's do the role play. All right, I see 3 people. I still have 3 spots. Okay, guys. So let's do this. Okay. 1 sec. All right, so okay, I'll have for Jennifer's dialogue number 1 and the number 4 will be taken care by Jennifer herself. Okay, and then Miss Fanny is going to take care of Mary's number 1 until number 4. Okay, and then me again, Danny, I'll have you taking care of Jennifer number 5 until number 8. And then there it is, Mr. Amin is going to take care of Mary's number 5 until number 8. I have 2 more available. Okay. Let's wait until 7:15, okay? Meanwhile, excuse me, maybe let's wait for the rest of the class to get themselves ready. Meanwhile, if you guys have any questions, you may type in on the chat and then we may discuss about it. That will make it clear to yourself, all right? So after this, we'll continue with the grammar about the clauses, okay? Okay, 2 more, guys. Okay, let me see. Oh, there is Shirley. Yes. Shirley, I'll have you taking care of Jennifer number 9 until 12. Okay. So I saw Shirley yesterday. Now we meet again today, Shirley, on the Zoom. Okay. Okay, so 1 more spots available, guys. All right, another minute to wait. So we'll try to finish this chapter and then next chapter, which is 21. Okay. Wow, that's a lot already, huh? You guys already finished until chapter 20 so far. And then this book contains of 26 chapters. Okay. So you guys only have 6 chapters to go for this second book of the conversation class, English conversation class. All right, so let's see. Since I don't see anybody else interested to try themselves, so I'll have Danny taking care of Mary's number 9 until 12. Okay, now allow me to repeat again, guys. So Jennifer is taking care of Jane number 1 until number 4. And then Miss Fanny is doing Mary's number 1 until number 4. Danny is taking care of Jennifer number 5 until number 8. Mr. Amin is doing Mary's number 5 until number 8. Meanwhile, Shirley is taking care of Jennifer number 9 until 12. And Danny is closing the role play with Mary's number 9 until 12. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Anyway, Danny, since I see Lydia just joined and raised her hand, so I'll assign the last one to Lydia. Okay. Uh, and then don't worry, you have lots of things to take care. Okay, guys. So Lydia, you are taking care of Mary's number 9 until 12. Okay. All right, guys. Now allow me to unmute you guys. Okay. The least background sound will be really helpful to the rest of the class. Okay. That way they can hear your voice and learn from you guys. Okay.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening. Who's that? Lydia? Okay, there you go.
Evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Jane. You're playing yourself today, okay?
Oh no.
Okay, hi Danny.
Hi, Miss. Good evening.
Hi
Hi.
Shirley.
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening, Miss
Good
Susan.
evening, Mr. Amin. Did you see me yesterday, Shirley?
Hello.
All right, guys.
Good evening,
So,
Miss.
hello, Miss Fanny. One second. I think that's the from Mr. Amis. I'll unmute him for right now. Okay. All right, guys. So times is yours. We may start with Jennifer.
I will have to give a presentation on global warming on Friday, and I am so nervous.
There are a lot of things you can do to make you feel more confident and less nervous.
What should I do, Mary?
First of all, you need to understand the subject matter thoroughly. Thoroughly. You need to know what is global warming, what what causes global warming, and what people should do about to effect of global warming.
I have done a lot of research on the subject, and I know I can answer any questions I will receive from the audience.
The next thing that you need is an outline of your presentation. You should think about how to effect present the subject matter.
You mean, sorry,
Oh, sorry. This is
let me see.
let's
You mean what I should talk about, or more precisely, the sequence of my presentation?
Yes, what you should present first, second, third.
this next. And then Danny.
Okay. Jennifer number 4.
Yeah,
Sorry. Jennifer
five.
number 5.
Five.
But
5 to 8, huh?
if that if that is the case, then I already have an outline to make it easy for my audience to follow the presentation. I intend to post the outline on the board all at all time during my speech.
The Amin.
Okay, good idea. By the way, do you have any facts to back you up? For example, change of climate, yearly disaster.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Is it the phone? Okay, give me a second. 6. Okay.
No, I have not thought about that. I better get someone statistic from the internet. I shouldn't have any problems since the internet has all kinds of data.
Good. It is easier to convince people and to hold their attention with actual data. It would be even better if you show some picture along the way. Do you have any?
Hold on.
No, it's It is another thing to add to my to-do list. I guess I will need at least 2 or 3 pictures to persuade people about the dangers of global warming.
Picture will keep your audience for being bold. In order for you to success, you need to keep them interested and involved.
What else? What else do I need? Is there anything else I can do to help my relax and be at case during my presentation?
You need to practice your presentation. Just pretend that you are standing in front of your audience and start to give your speech.
Pretending is one thing. Actually, giving a speech is another thing.
Tell yourself that without any problem.
I guess I can look at this as a presentation of my point of view to my friends. I mean, a lot of my friends. I mean, all the friends that I have made since kindergarten, plus all the relatives that I have on both my mother and father's side.
Very prepared. It will be you will be able to speak with ease. You will be amazed by how well you can express.
I need to do this presentation really well. This is my first presentation in front of a big audience, and it is so important to me.
Beginning, Jennifer, how to express your opinion, and it's one of the best.
You are absolutely right. I will take time to practice and to learn to relax and express myself really well. Wish me luck, Mary.
I know you. You can do it. Good luck, Jennifer.
Okay, very good, guys. Okay, so almost perfect. Okay, let's see on Jennifer. Okay, this is maybe because okay, give me 1 second. Okay, on Jennifer number 8. Okay, the word here underlined is ease. Be at ease. Ease, easy. Okay, ease is a noun. Okay, adalah kata benda is. Nah, terus kata sifatnya adalah easy. Okay, the question is easy. Okay, so this one is easy. Okay, and then the other on Jennifer number 7. Okay, Jennifer number 7, the word is to persuade people. Okay, and then on Jennifer number 5 is present. What is that? Presentation. Is that? Okay, here on Jennifer number 5 is follow the presentation. Follow the presentation. Okay, to make it easy for my audience to follow the presentation, I intend. Okay, 1 second. So here. I intend. Okay. And then this is presentation. Presentation, to follow the presentation. Okay, so Okay, that's it, guys, and the rest are already correct. Okay, so I'll have Danny correct yourself. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so check out on Jennifer number 5. The word is presentation.
Mm-mm.
You may repeat after me.
Presentation.
Intent.
Intent.
Okay, so now you may repeat the whole sentence, okay? To make it easy for my audience to follow the presentation, I intend to post the outline on the board at all times during my speech.
To make it easy for my audience to follow the presentation, I intend to post the outline on the board at all time during my speech.
All right, so give me on, okay, let's check on Jennifer number 7, okay? The word is to persuade. Okay, you may.
Persuade. Persuade artinya apa, Miss?
Persuade itu seperti mempengaruhi orang untuk sehingga dia itu melakukan apa yang kita inginkan, gitu. Okay, to persuade people. Okay, so you may repeat after me. Okay, I guess I will need at least 2 or 3 pictures to persuade people about the dangers of global warming.
I guess I will need at least 2 or 3 pictures to persuade people about the dangers of global warming.
Okay, persuade.
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 Persuade. Persuade.
Persuade people.
Persuade people.
Yes, perfect. Okay. Now, last one on Jennifer number 8. The word is ease.
Eels. Sorry, else. Eels.
Ease.
Yang mana? Oh, is. Okay, is.
Yes. So ease as an easy. Okay, easy. Ease. Okay. It's similar. Okay. Yes, this is a noun. Adalah kata benda ya. Kemudian is easy. Easy adalah kata sifat. Okay. So
Artinya
now
sama.
be at ease itu maksudnya dia itu mudah, kemudian relax gitu loh. Jadi tidak tegang begitulah kira-kira. Oke, be at ease, oke. Nyaman gitu kira-kira. Oke. Now you may repeat after me. Is there anything else I can do to help me relax and be at ease during my presentation?
Okay. Is there anything else I can do help my relax and be at ease during my presentation?
Presentation.
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 Yes, there you go. Okay. All right. So remember this, maybe because Danny is on and off. Okay. Maybe you're busy or something else. So that's why you missed it. But actually pretty good already. So you remember this. Okay. Be more consistent. Okay. That way you can improve a lot. All right, Danny?
Okay, Miss. Thank you,
Okay,
Miss.
perfect. Thank you, Danny. Okay, you guys, the rest of you guys already perfectly done. Okay, thanks to your consistency of learning. Okay, that's what is learning all about. It's about the consistency. Okay. All right, so let's move on to our next task, which is talking about the grammar. Okay, there you go. So remember, guys, this chapter we're talking about the clauses. Okay, let me remind you guys a little bit really quick. Okay, so clauses, we have dependent and independent clauses. Okay, And then you guys already finished chapter exercise 1. Okay, exercise 1 already done, which is you identify which one is a dependent clause. Okay, dependent clause is the clause that needs another clause to have a meaning in there. Okay, so all those highlighted on exercise 1 are the dependent clauses. Okay, and then independent clauses most likely is going to consist of the subject and predicate as the verb. Okay, or also the what do you call it, beside the verb you may be like the adverb, like that. Okay, so and then meanwhile the dependent may start with the word who, where, that, all that's, and then which. Okay, and then all those you may see on that. Okay, I believe you guys already this is like a recall for you guys. Okay, so that's just a chapter exercise 1. On exercise 2, okay, you guys are given the sentence and then you just identify the bold one or dependent or independent clauses. Okay, and then on exercise number 3, you guys are combining the two sentence to be a full one sentence using the clauses. Okay, so you guys were doing great on exercise 3, and then move on to exercise 4 using the conjunction to to combine the two sentences as clauses. Okay, so previous week we already answered exercise 4 until number 5. Okay, so on this exercise 4 you guys were given this optional answer. Okay, so let's move on to number 6. All right, so since okay, allow me to write the optional answer first. Okay, before we start. Before, after, whenever, while. Okay, before, after, whenever, while. Okay, what else? Until, as soon as. 1, 2, 3, 6. Until and as. Until, as soon as. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Let me, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, let me make sure. So that's the optional answer. All right, so let's move on to number 6. Okay, number 6. Don't forget to brush your teeth, blah, blah, blah. You go to sleep. Okay. Okay, you have this Okay, let me fix this really quick. So that way you guys can see it. Because be easy on our eyes. All right, there you go. Okay, let's start this with Miss Fanny, okay? Good.
Yes, Miss. Don't
Mm.
forget to brush your teeth when you go to sleep.
Okay, we have this optional answer here. Before, after, whenever, while, until, as soon as.
Don't forget to brush your teeth
Right here, you see this?
before
6.
you go to sleep.
Yes, okay. So, repeat after me, okay? Don't forget to brush your teeth before you go
Don't
to
forget
sleep.
to brush your teeth before you go to sleep.
Okay, repeat after me again. Teeth,
Teeth,
teeth.
teeth,
Yes, there you go. Teeth. Okay. Tooth for one tooth. Teeth is for the plural. Okay. 2 teeth, 3 teeth, and so on. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now, allow me to write the answer first, which is before. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Miss Penny. Any question, Miss Penny?
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Okay, give me 1 second. Turns out. Hold on, okay. There you go. Okay, it'll be easy for you guys to see it. Okay, move on to number 7. Let's hear from Jane.
Let me see.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
I will
Okay.
let you know.
I will let you know after I get any information about your promotion.
Okay. And or
Or while
hmm,
I think either after or whenever.
okay. Like this. Okay, I will let you know after I get any information about your promotion. Or you may use as soon as I get.
I
Setelah, as
see.
soon itu seperti setelah, as soon as I find out about that. Yes. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Yes.
Okay.
So actually it sounds better with as soon as, huh?
Yes, I
Okay.
agree.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Thanks, Jane. Okay, we
You're
may
welcome, Miss.
answer after or uh,
As soon as.
as soon as. Okay, very good. Thanks, Jane. Okay, move on to number 8. Don't bother to call me, blah, blah, blah. You have any problem. Number 8. Let's hear from Shirley.
Don't bother to call me whenever you have any problem.
Yes, okay. So, whenever. Okay. Very good. Thanks, Shirley.
Thank you,
Okay,
Miss.
welcome. Okay, don't bother to call me whenever you have any problem. Saat kamu punya masalah ya, jangan telepon-telepon saya. Okay. Next, you should pick up Daniel from work, blah, blah, blah. You finish your dinner. Okay, number 9. Let's hear from Dani.
Miss tadi boleh lihat atas pilihannya.
Oh yes, it's going down. Now, number.
Artinya apa? Whenever.
It depends on the sentence. Okay, number 8, huh? Okay, let's see number 8. Don't bother me. Don't bother to call me whenever you have problem. Jangan telepon saya saat kamu punya masalah, kira-kira. Saat, whenever itu menunjukkan waktu gitu ya. Whenever, saat, kira-kira begitu saat deh. Oke.
As soon as apa?
Okay, let's check on number 7. Okay, as soon as, okay, I will let you know as soon as I get any information about your promotion. Okay, setelah, kira-kira setelah gitu. Okay, jadi saya akan memberitahu kamu setelah saya dapat informasi tentang promosimu. Ya, setelah. That's why we can use on number 7. The answer could be after, or we can use as soon as. Okay, got it?
Got it.
All right, let's try number 9.
You should pick up Daniel from work. Blah blah blah. You finish your dinner.
Kamu sebaiknya menjemput Daniel dari tempat kerjanya, bla bla bla. Kamu selesai makan malam.
Oh, after or as soon as.
Okay, so you may read the whole sentence, please. Okay. All right. You want to read the whole sentence, Dan? With Daniel. Okay, Dani.
Okay.
Number 9.
You should pick up Daniel from work after or as soon as you finish your dinner.
Very good. Okay. Thank you, Dani. You got any other question, Dani?
Enough, Miss.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, let's move on to number 10. I prefer to drive, blah, blah, blah. I have a chance to travel. Okay, let me see this. There you go. Number 10, okay. What else? Okay. Let's move on to Jennifer. Okay, I prefer to drive, blah, 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 have a chance to travel.
I prefer to drive while I have a chance to travel.
Saya mendingan nyetir bla 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 saat saya punya kesempatan saya travel anyway, saya mendingan nyetir. Oke. Saat saya punya kesempatan untuk travel.
Yes.
Okay. So your answer is
while.
While I prefer to drive. Okay.
Whenever.
Yes, I think it's whenever sounds better. Okay. Saya mendingan nyetir saat saya punya kesempatan untuk travel. So now you have a chance to travel, okay? Okay, maybe the office is giving you, okay, this week you gotta go to what do you call, Bali, let's say. Okay, now you have the option, okay, either fly or drive. okay, or take the train, okay. So now it says, so whenever, so you pick, okay, to drive instead of the flying, okay. So here it comes like, I think it's whenever, it sounds better, okay.
Okay, Miss.
Because while gotta happen at the same time, okay. Let's see if we have any answer about while. Yes, number 2, huh? Let's go check on number 2. Our answer was while, was it? Yes, look. Okay, when you use while, these two events has to happen at the same time. Okay, like this. I saw a stranded dolphin while I was walking down the beach. Okay, saya melihat ada lumba-lumba yang yang terjerat saat saya jalan saat berjalan di tepi pantai. Okay, so these two events happening at the same time, correct? Now,
Yes, correct.
meanwhile, on here, okay, on number 10, now the prefer is coming after I have a chance to travel. Okay, so they don't happen at the same time. Okay, so as time you guys hear more of the sentences, you will understand how it feels, which one comes first, which one not. Okay, so it's just about practicing listening and reading them. Okay, so number 10, ours is whenever, right?
Right.
Agree? Okay, I also agree with you. Okay, thanks, Jane. Okay, so I prefer to drive whenever, okay, I have a chance to travel. Okay. All right, move on to number 11. You can't go anywhere, blah, blah, blah. You finish your assignments. Okay, let's hear from Miss Fanny.
You can go anywhere
Okay.
after you finish your ass- assessments,
Assignments.
assignment.
Okay. Now, right here, it says you can't instead of you can. This is cannot,
Kamu
yes?
tidak dapat
Yes,
go
okay. So
anywhere.
the question is you cannot, yes?
Yes, go
Oke.
anywhere.
Jadi kamu tidak bisa kemana-mana, bla bla bla. Kamu menyelesaikan tugasmu. Mhm.
As soon as you finish your assignment.
Oke. As soon as sesaat. Oke. Kamu tidak bisa kemana-mana sampai kamu menyelesaikan atau sebelum kamu menyelesaikan tugasmu. Kira-kira dalam bahasa Indonesia begitu. Oke. Kamu tidak bisa kemana-mana sebelum kamu menyelesaikan tugas-tugasmu.
Before.
So before, yes, okay. So you have to finish first, okay, before you're going, okay. Now this before, okay, you may use also this word until, okay.
Until
You can't go anywhere until you
you
finish your
assignment.
assignments. You may repeat
Assignment.
S with the S because it's plural. Assignments.
Assignments.
Very good. Okay. So we may use a before or until. Okay. Very good. Okay. Move on to number 12. Okay. I didn't know about the accident, blah, blah, blah. I talked to Sam. Okay. Let's hear from Yuki. All right.
Number 12.
Number 12, yes.
I didn't know about the accident until I talked to Sam.
Okay, until. Okay, since until, okay, I didn't know about the accident until I talked to, hingga saya tahu tentang kejadian kecelakaan itu setelah berbicara dengan Sam. Okay, all right, very good. Okay, next, move on to number 13. Give me one sec. Okay. I called the firefighters, blah, blah, blah. I saw the smoke coming from the forest. Okay. Let's hear from Lydia.
I called the firefighter. I saw the smoke after.
Okay, yes. Okay. You repeat after? Okay, let's see. After, okay. Okay, this you may use also as soon as, okay. Most of the after we may use as soon as, okay. But most of it, okay. So we gotta read it first, okay. So to find out whether is the word as soon as is fitting in the sentence, okay. So Lydia, you may repeat after me, okay. I called the firefighters as soon as I saw the smoking coming from the forest.
Call the firefighters. Coming.
Okay, yes, your voice is breaking off, maybe your internet reception. Anyway, okay, that's good enough. Okay, let's move to number 14. Okay, number 14. Okay, give me one second. I feel homesick, blah blah blah. I eat a homemade cake. Saya kangen rumah, kira-kira begitu ya. Oke, saya makan kue buatan rumahan, kira-kira gitu ya. Oke, so let's see. Let's hear from Shirley.
I feel homesick as soon as I eat a homemade cake.
Okay. As soon as. Okay.
After I feel homesick after I eat a homemade cake.
Okay. Now, after this is going to be what do you call happening I feel homesick. Saya merasa kangen saat saya makan saat saya makan kue buatan kue rumahan. Okay.
I think it's whenever I feel homesick whenever I eat a homemade cake.
Yes. Jadi ini terjadi setiap saat gitu loh. Jadi like this whenever itu terjadinya setiap saat. It is yang whenever you eat a homemade cake, okay? Jadi kejadian yang makan ini dia selalu terjadi gitu loh. Baru kemudian I feel homesick. That's all. Okay? Whenever. Setiap saat saya makan kue rumahan, saya itu merasa kangen rumah gitu kira-kira ya. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Shirley. Any question, no, Shirley?
Ini berarti whenever itu digunakan untuk sesuatu yang berulang berarti ya?
Tidak harus sesuatu yang berulang. Jadi yes, maybe one of them is that. Okay, now might be happening more than once. Yes, might be happen more than once. Okay, let's check on number 8 here. Okay, don't bother to call me whenever you have any problems. Okay, so this having problem could happen more than once, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so that's why we use it whenever. Okay, jadi setiap saat kamu punya masalah jangan telepon saya ya. Kira-kira begitu. Okay, could be more than one.
Okay.
Okay, and then let's check
Thank
on
you,
number
Miss.
10 also. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, I prefer to drive whenever I have a chance to travel. Okay, so this one, whenever first maybe happening more than once, and then secondly, it happened first. One event happened before the other one. Okay, so like this. Okay, number 14. I eat first. After I eat, then the other event happening, homesick is coming out. Okay, and then also the same number 10 and then number 8. Okay, so the other event happening first before trigger the other one. All right, so let's move on to number 15. My hands begin to shake nervously, blah blah blah, I'm angry. Okay, numbers 15. Okay, number 15. Let's hear from Jane.
My hands begin to shake nervously while I'm angry.
Remember, while happening, okay, this is, because this is more the conjunction, okay, conjunction to combine all these clauses. So, okay, so, okay,
After, I mean.
while, you say while, huh? While
Yeah.
I'm angry. Let me see if I can explain from this verse. Okay. While. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can see that. Yes, you may say while. Okay. Like this. Okay. My hands begin to shake nervously whenever I'm angry. Okay, while I'm angry. Okay. Okay, so in my opinion, the answer is whenever. Okay, fit it in there, but I cannot really explain. Let me see. On the while, okay, while I'm angry, my hands begin to shake nervously while I'm angry. While. Okay, so I'll explain more about when you can use while and then when you can use whenever, okay, on the following meeting. Okay, so right now we may use we can answer whenever or while for right now, but I'm going to put this note for myself to explain to you guys on the following meeting. I'll get more explanation about this. Okay, so let's try number 16, Jane. Should be easier.
Okay. Finish your homework after before dinner is ready.
Okay, so before. Okay, that's easy, right? Okay, thanks, Jane.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's now move on to number 17. Okay, wow. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, before dinner is ready. 17. I feel much better. Blah, blah, blah. Taking a shower. Danny.
Okay. I feel much better. Much better apa ya, Miss?
Saya merasa lebih enak, lebih segar, merasa lebih nyaman. Blah blah blah. Taking a shower, mandi.
After or as soon as?
Remember, like I said, it's not necessary that as soon as has the same meaning and after, so we have to check on the context of the sentence first. Okay, yes, we may use after here, but as soon as, I don't think that fits in here. Okay, I feel much better as soon as I'm taking, as soon as taking a shower. Okay, so that is not necessary here. Okay, not fit good. Okay, but only after is good. All
Nanya,
right. Yes.
bedanya apa yang after and as soon as?
As soon as, usually it comes with a complete sentence. Okay, meanwhile right here, look, there it's not complete, only the verb here, right? Now let's check on number 13. Okay, as soon as I, look, there is a subject and then complete sentence. Okay, as soon as I saw the smoking coming out, and then the other one here on 9. Okay, as soon as you finish your dinner. Okay, there is a subject and verb. Yes. Okay, so as the more you practicing and then listening to what the people saying, you will have that I don't know, like that's how I answer some of the, if there is test like that, I can have that gut feeling of what's the answer is, like that. So that's just practicing. Okay, so anyway, it's as soon as followed by the complete sentence. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
All right, let's see. You just practice more and listening more and then reading more. That's gonna help you guys. Okay, let's answer the last 3. Okay, it's already past 8, huh? Let's give me like 5 minutes, please, Mr. Tony. Okay, let's number 18. Finish your homework, blah blah blah. Going to bed. Okay, let's hear from Shirley.
18. Finish your homework as
blah blah blah, going to bed. Selesaikan PR-mu
before going to bed.
Yes, okay. Before. Yes, before going to bed. Okay. And then another thing, another trick, okay, in English, okay, most of the time, okay, when you use the word after or before, always follow by the verb plus ing, okay. If followed by the verb, okay, look on number 17, after taking, okay, that's a verb plus ing. Before going, okay, verb plus ing, okay, after eating, okay, like that. Okay, okay, perfect. Thank you, Shirley. Next, the lights went out, blah blah blah. I was trying to fix the computer. Okay, number 19. Let's hear from who else? Jane.
The lights went out after
Listrik
I was
mati.
the lights went out whenever I was trying to fix the computer. Is that right?
Okay. So remember when you use whenever, the followed by the event that happened all the time. Okay. Jadi ini
I
kalau
see.
when you say whenever, jadi setiap kali kamu memperbaiki komputer itu listriknya selalu mati. Nah, gitu kalau
Not really. Not really. What I mean.
Wah, berarti itu ininya kurang ya, daya listriknya kurang. Jadi we can use whenever. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, okay, that's typically happen in our country, but anyway, and overseas never happen because of that. Okay, so we have to find another answer. Get it? The lights went out.
While
Okay, yes, that's better. Okay. While saat saya sedang berusaha untuk memperbaiki komputer. Perfect. Thanks, Jane. Okay. Now the last one. We are not living anywhere. Blah blah blah. Everything is sorted out. Okay. Okay. Let's hear from Yuki. Kita tidak akan pergi kemana-mana. Bla bla bla. Semuanya sudah semua ini sudah diselesai dipilih. Kira-kira nih gitu. Dipisahkan, dipilih dan dipisahkan gitu. Sorted out means. Okay. Okay. Let's hear from Yuki. Okay, Yuki. Okay, I'm not able to unmute Yuki. Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Last one.
Last one. We are not living anywhere.
Kita tidak akan kemana-mana. Bla bla bla. Semua ini sudah dipilih dan dipisahkan.
Although.
Sorry. Here we have the optional answer here, Yuki. Before, after, whenever, while, until, as soon as.
Whenever.
Okay, so whenever, meaning it's gonna happen all the time, okay? Okay, let's try another one. We're not living everywhere, living anywhere. Kita tidak akan kemana-mana, bla bla bla, sampai semua ini sudah dipisahkan, atau sudah dikelompokkan, kira-kira begitu ya, sorted out. Jadi tidak.
Until.
Okay.
We are not living anywhere until everything is.
Yes. Okay. Yes, until. Yes, very good. Thank you, Yuki.
Thank you.
Okay, so on the following week, I guess we're still talking about this chapter. I'll give you guys more the explanation whenever we're gonna have to use the word while or whenever. Okay, and then because you guys still a little bit clueless about that. Okay, so after that we'll continue with the exercise 5, which is combining the sentence into a relative clauses. That's the same with the exercise, I believe, exercise 4. Yes, same like exercise 4. Okay, so another meeting for these classes, okay? Making sure you guys understand in and out about this and then ready to use it, okay? All right, guys, thank you for joining the class tonight. Okay, I'll see you guys on the following meeting, okay? And then until then, yes, just be happy and then be grateful, okay? Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Have a great week.
Thank
Bye.
you, Miss.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Miss.